Hello and Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my video, and in today's video I would like to present to you my persuasive speech, which is should the fuel run vehicle be illegal or not. First of all, my name is Ahmad Al-Kazwini bin Ismail from IC 2103P1, and I would also like to thank my lecturer Teech for giving me the opportunity to talk about my persuasive speech, which is should the fuel run vehicle be illegal or be banned or not. First of all, do you know what type or what is the fuel run vehicle? Do you know why it should be banned or the reason why it should be illegal in countries? Well, fuel run vehicle, for example, is, let me give you a few examples, which is trucks or lorries, or mainly the big type vehicle, which is such as trucks, lorries that use mostly diesel fuel in their vehicle. And why this type of vehicle should be banned? Because nowadays there have been many development in order to achieve modernization in countries, and in order to achieve that there have been many factories have been built, and also many vehicles that have been built across the years. And I'm sorry for that interruption. And because of that, there have, with many factories and many fuel run vehicles that have been developed through the year, there have been many pollution, especially the air pollution. Because what? Because of the use of the fuel or the diesel by this vehicle. So please listen to me carefully, because I would explain the reason why the fuel run vehicle should be banned in a country. As I said before, this type of vehicle use diesel or petrol to run this vehicle, and this lead to the release of many gas, which is not good for our earth and also for ourselves, because the gas that we release is really toxic. And can harm the person, the people nearby them. Plus, it can also lead to many type of dangers, such as the reduce of the thickness of the UV, which can lead to the reduce of the thickness of the atmosphere, which can lead to the UV to come to the earth, and can lead to many type of diseases such as asthma. And this is because of the use of the fuel run vehicle, and because of this, there's many air pollution came from the gas that have been released, the smoke that have been released from this type of vehicle. So I would suggest some solution in order to solve this problem. The first solution I would suggest is to create a vehicle that can manipulate the renewable energy, such as the sun, water, maybe electric. There can be many ways, and as we can see nowadays, there have been many type of solar system car, and also the new one, which is the Tesla car that use the electrical energy in order to move. And but this type of vehicle is rarely been seen, mainly because of the cost to make it, and it's because it is new and it's not popular and not common to people, and people more believe to use the fuel run vehicle. But this is the time to change in order to save ourselves and also the earth. because if we keep using the fuel-run vehicle, it can bring harm to ourselves and also to our earth. So we need to develop more, or maybe the government should give money or give help in terms of money to the many company in order to develop more of the renewable energy vehicles, such as the solar system car or the electric type cars such as the Tesla, and to develop more of this car in order to replace the fuel runs car. So I need you. So if this happens, we can help to reduce the amount of gas of harmful gas that have been polluted our earth in a long time from the fuel-run vehicle. So I want you to visualize if we do not create or develop a renewable energy vehicle. I want you to imagine maybe in 20-50 years later, the atmosphere might be gone and we will be exposed to the UV light from the sun. And what will happen to us? Many types of dangerous diseases such as cancer, skin cancer, and many more dangerous diseases. So it is kind of needs for us to reduce the amount of fuel-run vehicle, because if you visualize that we do not reduce this fuel-run vehicle, there will be a lot of damage that will be happen to us. So I call to you guys, and I call you to make an action. I call you guys and also me to make an action, because without us, who else will do this? We have to reduce the amount of fuel-run vehicle. So I call you guys, and I'll also call myself to start implementing or pitching the idea of renewable energy car, maybe to the government, and eventually if more people engage in this idea, maybe the government will hear it and consider it. So that's all for me. I would like to thank all of you for listening to my video and lending me your ears and your time. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.